Very good morning, students. Today we will see rest of the problems here. What we have to do here, we have to find out the product of the given numbers. That too, we have to round the numbers to the nearest to 10. Okay. So first we will find out the individual values. First we will round the numbers to the nearest tens. After that we will do the product here. Okay. The first one is 49 into 72. So we have to estimate this number to nearest to 10. Estimate this product here. So 49 is estimated to nearest to 10. So nearest to 10 you have to check means you have to look for ones digit. If the ones digit is greater than 5 or not, that we have to see. Here 9 is greater than 5. So what you have to do, you have to add plus 1 to the tens digit and then replace ones digit. Then replace ones digit by 0. What you get here? 0. Next number, see. 72. 72 is estimated to nearest 10. Nearest to 10 we have to see means look for the single digit, that is ones digit. This is clearly less than 5. So write down replace 0 in the ones digit. What you get here? 70. Now write down the product. By rounding 49 into 72. Okay, product of this one equal to, hence the required product, approximate product equal to, so we have estimated these values now. Product, to the product here 7 5s 35 and place the remaining zeros. Okay, so 3500. Okay, now see the next one, third one. Product of 63 into 57 we have to do. So first one individually write down. 63 is estimated to nearest to 10. Nearest to 10 means we have to look for ones digit. Clearly this is less than 5, so you have to place 0 in place of ones digit and then you will get here 60. And now next number is which one? 57. 57 is estimated to nearest to 10. So here clearly 7 is greater than 5. So you have to add plus 1 to the given number, that is tens digit. What you get here? 60. Now write down the final answer. Hence the approximate into 60. What you get here? 36,000. Okay, understood? So if you round the values before only and then do the product, it will be easier for you. Otherwise 49 into 72 you have to do larger calculation. Instead of avoiding these things, instead of doing all the larger products, first you estimate the numbers to the nearest values. After that you do the product. Okay. Good. Next problem, estimate each of the following products by rounding off each number to the nearest 100. So we have to find out the product of these given numbers here, but we have to round the nearest 100. But we have to round the numbers to the nearest 100 here. See the answer here. First one I am writing. Here. 265 into 334. So individually we will write first. 265 is estimated to nearest to 100. So nearest to 100 we have to do means we have to look for tens digit. If the tens digit is greater than 5 or not, it is greater than 5, so add plus 1 to the 100 digit and replace the remaining digits 0 with 0. So what you get here? 300. Next 334. is estimated to nearest 100. So we have to look for tens digit. Tens digit is less than 5 or not, we have to check. This is clearly less than 5. So replace zeros in the tens and ones digit. What you get here? Again 300. Okay. Now product. Hence the required product equal to 300 into 300. What you get here? 90000. Okay, 90,000. Now see the next one. This is the third one here. What is that one? 381 into 316. What is that one? 381 is estimated to nearest 100. So 381 is estimated to nearest 100 means what you have to write here. So check this one. We have to do nearest 100. So look for the tens digit. Tens digit is greater than 5. We have to add plus 1 to the 100 digit. 400. And then next number. What is that one? 316 is estimated to nearest 100 is equal to how much? We have to look for tens digit. So 1 is clearly it is less than 5. So replace the tens and ones digit with zeros. Now final step. Hence the product So you get here 400 into 300, you get 12,000. Understood? Good. So here we have to find out, see the next one, we have to find out the see this problem, find the approximate quotient for each of the following. See, first one is 86 divided by 27. Here we have to find out the quotient of the given numbers, that is 86 and 27. Okay, so it will, if you do directly, it will be difficult for us. So first we will estimate their nearest tens and then we will do the division part. Okay, why we are doing for nearest tens means here both are 2-digit numbers only. So we can go for nearest tens here. See, first number 86 is estimated to nearest tens. So nearest tens we have to do means we have to look for ones digit. What is there in the ones digit? 6. So clearly here 6 is greater than 5. So you have to add plus 1 to the tens digit. It will be converted into 90. Okay, it will be converted into 90 here. And after that 27 is estimated to nearest tens. So nearest tens we have to do means we have to look for 7 ones digit. 7 is clearly 7 is greater than 5. So you have to add plus 1 to the tens digit. It will be converted into 13. Now see, hence approximate quotient will be 90 divided by 30. What you get here will be cancelled. 0 0 will be cancelled. 3 1 time, 3 3 times. You get here 3. Okay, is that clear? Shall we do another example here? See, 286 divided by 25. Thank you.